Public-private partnership, PPP, is a form of cooperation between the government and the private sector. In general, PPP is a mutually beneficial cooperation of state bodies and entrepreneurs in industries traditionally related to the sphere of responsibility of the state on the basis of a balanced distribution of risks, benefits and costs, rights and obligations defined in the relevant agreements. The goal of creating PPPs is to create and strengthen long-term cooperation between the state and the private sector. PPP tasks are involvement of the private sector in public assessment management, budget load reduction, attraction of investments, expansion of models of interaction between the state and business. An individual entrepreneur, limited liability partnership, a consortium, or a legal entity each can act as a private partner. The state partner is the Republic of Kazakhstan, on behalf of which government bodies, institutions, enterprises, limited liability partnerships, and joint stock companies can act. 50 or more % of the shares in the charter capital or voting shares of this joint stock company should be directly or indirectly owned by the state. Sources of financing for PPP projects are own funds of a private partner, borrowed funds, governmental budget funds, funds of quasi-public sector entities, other funds which are not prohibited by the legislation of the Republic of Kazakhstan. According to the estimates of the Kazakhstan Center for Public-Private Partnerships, Mangistau is a leader in the following criteria: the ratio of attracted investments to government bonds, coverage of scopes and industries, openness criteria. The region has a regional PPP center. It provides a full range of consulting services as well as project support services for both government bodies and private companies willing to implement the project using PPP tools. Public-private partnership is the new way to attract investment. Welcome to Mangistau.